Extreme lifestyle changes, marriage, divorce, pregnancy, leaving home, switching jobs, all of these things obviously can be very stressful. Job stresses, this is a big one. How many people in here love their jobs, absolutely love their jobs? Okay. How many people hate to walk in the morning? Anybody? Yeah, we have a few. Okay. That can really lead to a lot of problems. Deadlines, fear of job loss, especially in this economy, bosses that you really don't have any control over, and coworkers. Okay. Financial stresses, again, this is sort of like a timely topic. Bills, college, kids, mortgage, living beyond your means. Okay. Multitasking. This is a really important one. This is a really interesting one. And we're going to do a little exercise right now. And what I want you to do, and the people who are listening at home, get a piece of paper and a pen ready. This next slide that's going to go up is going to have one sentence, okay? And then it's going to have numbers from 1 to 27 underneath, okay? And let's see, who is really good at multitasking here? Moms definitely are. Moms definitely are, but right here? Okay, I'm going to use you as the benchmark for the whole group. Okay? Did you ready? Okay. Good? Okay. So we're gonna see, does anyone have a sweep second hand on a watch? Does anyone have a watch that has, you do right here? Okay. So when I say go, I want you to time this. All right? So is everybody ready? So you're gonna write the sentence first as it appears, and then the numbers 1 through 27. Okay? There you go. Multitasking is worse than a lie. 1 through 27. Go. You done? Okay, time?
27 seconds.
27 seconds. Okay, is everyone mostly finished? Okay, so it's 27 seconds. Now here's what I want you to do now. Instead of doing it that way, I want you to do the M and then 1, the U and then 2, the L and then 3. And do that whole sequence again. Wait until I say start. Okay? Start now. But you have to do it in the same amount of time as you did before. I don't want to cause any stress here. Is this an easy one?
That was easier.
Finished? Good? Okay. Time?
47 seconds.
47 seconds. Okay. So you are twice as inefficient when you try to multitask. What do you do when you multitask? You lose 2 things. Okay? You lose focus and you lose time. Okay. So, if you're looking for a job and you see an advertisement that says high pressure, must be able to multitask, okay? What that means is that company really needs 3 people, and they only have enough money to hire 1. Okay, so do not take that job. All right. So multitasking is a good way not to get things done. Now, I know moms have to do a lot of things at one time, and that's a little bit different. But we're talking about sort of in a work sort of thing where you're trying to get, you have deadlines, you're trying to get things done. It's better to hyper-focus on something and get it done and then go to the next thing. It will really relieve the stress a lot. Okay. Number 9, discrimination, and that's any kind of discrimination, gender orientation, sex, age, whatever it is. It causes a lot of stress. It not only causes stress for the people that are the recipients of this discrimination, but it also causes stress for the people who are perpetrating it, because what's happening is they fear that the people that they are trying to keep down will one day get the upper hand. So it causes stress on both sides. It has no place in our society or our world. Okay, and number 10, stress, reality. The leading cause of stress for those in touch with it. Okay, sometimes it's better not to be in touch with reality. It's a lot less stressful. Okay, let's go back. Okay. This is Bruce Lipton from his book, The Biology of Belief. I don't know how many people have read that book. It's absolutely fascinating. The Biology of Belief, Bruce Lipton. Humans unavoidably restrict their growth behavior when they shift into a protective mode. And we're going to get into this, how this really is specific in a stressful situation. Okay. The nervous system is responsible for monitoring and interpreting the environmental signals that you are getting in your life. When it recognizes a threatening environmental signal, externally or internally, it sends out an alert. Now, this is really important because, again, a lot of the stressors in our lives right now do not come from external stimuli. They come from those ants that are crawling around, those automatic negative thoughts. They come from internally generated stress responses, for the most part. So what happens is the hypothalamus receives that alert. Now, it does not know how to distinguish between something that is really threatening to you and something that you're creating for yourself. It doesn't have that ability to distinguish between the two. So it starts to release this corticotropin releasing factor, all right? And that hormone is sent to the pituitary gland. Now, they say here that, it says the pituitary, or the master control gland. The pituitary gland is the control gland in that cascade, but it's the hypothalamus that actually controls the pituitary, that tells it what to do, all right? And the pituitary is in charge of marshaling the 50 trillion cells that we have in our bodies.